Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
Let's get to our sports update to start off our brand new work week. Well, the post-game comments were not all that positive coming out of the Gering Bulldogs' home loss to Ogallala on Friday night. More defensive struggles for the Dogs. They get beat by the Indians 37-23. Ogallala quarterback Kerry Caskey scored inside the first 2 minutes of the game on a long touchdown run. Tanner Gartner scored for Gering in the first quarter, but by the time the half rolled around, it was a 23-7 deficit for Gering. After an early third quarter touchdown pass got the Bulldogs back into it, the defense quickly gave up a scoring drive to Ogallala, and it was 31-15. They'd stretch it to 37-23 to close out the ball game. Gering able to tack on a late score. After playing 3 of their first 4 games at home, the Bulldogs set to travel to play Seward on Friday. Scottsbluff won a slugfest at York by the final of 20-17 on a night where the running game was neutralized for the most part. The Cats came up big in the first half with their passing game. Braden Stoll hit 7 of 8 in the opening half of action, including touchdown throws to Corbin Gribble and Josiah Mobley. Scottsbluff will host Grand Island Northwest on Friday. How about another team that's making some major waves here on the gridiron early this year? That'd be the Mitchell Tigers. Despite some off-season defections, Mitchell has roared out of the gates to a 4-0 start after a 44-20 blitzing of Sydney on Friday. Hayden Humble and Cale Peters combined for 289 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns. Mitchell looking like a favorite possibly in all their remaining games, including Friday at 1-3 Hershey. And let's get to the Husker football team. They got demolished by a first-year regime Oklahoma on Saturday. This was interim head coach Mickey Joseph after the game when asked if he thought change was needed above the player level.
No, I can't see that right now. I don't know if I'll be able to see that tomorrow, but I can't see that right now.
Well, he saw it Sunday morning, or at least fielded a call from Trev Alberts and then fired Eric Shenander. As the defensive coordinator was shown the door, Joseph's post-game presser was matter-of-fact, and he answered all the questions that were asked of him, including how fun his initial tunnel walk was.
Felt good till the game started.
I like Joseph's pressers. We'll see where this road takes him with the program. Husker Nation just has to put its collective faith in Trev Alberts to solve the mess left by Scott Frost. That's the latest today from the FNBO Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.